Mistress Lotus from Mistress Lotus Goddess Tarot, and welcome to your General and Love monthly reading for the month of May 2017. And I just want to say thank you to those of you who have taken the time to subscribe to my channel, and to you new viewers out there, be sure to mash that subscribe button to stay updated on all of my content. Also, speaking of content, okay, I offer live weekly readings on my Facebook page as well. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check the description box below and find my link to my Facebook page. Also, I want to suggest to all of you, in order for you to get a more detailed reading and a more informative reading, I suggest you guys go and use the birth chart calculator that I have included in the description below as well, and go calculate your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, also known as your ascendant sign. Okay, that way, you know, in case your birth sign's reading doesn't resonate with you, be sure to realize that your sun sign, your ascendant sign, and your moon sign could potentially resonate a lot more with you and can get out the messages to you that you desperately need to hear. Okay, and I feel like these, usually when I do these readings, why I say it's desperately needed to be heard, is because these readings definitely shine a light on what's going on, even in your subconscious, how to work through those energies, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and see what the month of May has in store for you, Sagittarius. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2017? Show me their past, their present, and their future. Show me their conscious thoughts and their subconscious thoughts. Show me the advice that you have for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2017. Show me their external factors, their hopes and fears, and finally show me their outcome for the month of May 2017 for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, we have one flying out. I'm going to pick it up as is. Wow. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to shuffle this a little bit more. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Oops. And I'm going to go ahead and deal. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. There could be some secrecy going on. Let's go ahead and see what else we have. Let me draw from the top. So we have the Hanged Man in reverse in the present position, challenged by the Ten of Swords. Oh, goodness. Okay. And that's not necessarily a bad thing since they're basically both reversed, but I'm going to go ahead and interpret that in a second. Let me go ahead and put the rest down. Seven of Wands in the recent past. Okay. Ten of Chalices in the near future. Knight of Wands in your conscious thoughts or crowning you. In your subconscious thoughts, you have the Nine of Wands. Feeling a little bit pressured, are we? Okay, in the advice position, we have the Strength card. The external factors position, we have the Lovers card. In your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And in the outcome card, we have the Knave of Wands. So, and as I said before, the High Priestess here. So it seems to me that there's some secrecy already. There's some keeping of secrets. Okay, maybe these secrets have been exposed, okay, and just brought out to light in the month of May, Sagittarius. And it seems that in the recent past, there's been some sort of clashing of opinions, butting of heads. It's basically you being the one that has to stand your ground, surrounded by individuals that, you know, probably don't support you or haven't shown support. Okay, maybe you've had to be the one to show yourself support, and you've had to stand your ground in regards to someone being secretive with you. Maybe you've somehow found something out. Okay, But it seems that the Hanged Man in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So basically, this is how it would look, since the challenge card is basically like reading a reversal card. And already in the present position, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse talks about basically sacrifice, you sacrificing a relationship. But it seems that there's been a little bit of delusional thinking. Maybe this could be a little bit of self-imposed sacrifice. Maybe some of you have dealt with someone that made you walk away due to betraying you, because this is coming out of a time of feeling backstabbed and betrayed from someone from your past, and you're coming out of a period of completion due to a betrayal, either by you to another, or whoever you're involved with. They're the ones that have betrayed you, and you're maybe it's on your mind, but it's something that's already gone. You're finally reaching the stage where you have released these swords from your back, basically. Okay, and in your near future here, we have the Ten of Chalices. Okay, the Ten of Chalices talks about happy unions, harmony within your friendships, within your emotional relationships. This could also represent, since it's the number 10, it could be endings and beginnings of partnerships, friendships. Okay, due to an ending, maybe it results in harmony within your other relationships, harmony within your emotional state. This is kind of like having it all, in a sense, emotionally, like in your friendships, in your life. And it seems to me that in your conscious thoughts is the Knight of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be you, Sagittarius, simply taking control of your life and deciding to leave. Presently you're like, okay, you know what? It's time to go. This person is not who they say they are. I'm going to leave. I'm going to get justice for myself. And that could also mean why this Hanged Man is in reverse and the Ten of Swords is challenging you presently, is due to you coming out of that time of betrayal by deciding to walk away for good. And that brings you harmony, brings harmony back into your life, due to you deciding to complete this cycle, remove the swords from your back, and completely leave it all behind you. But I do see that there's a lot of feeling pressured here subconsciously. And maybe this is just because, someone just simply didn't want to do right. And so it forced you to leave because you deserve better, and you've decided to go find better for yourself. You decided to put your foot down, but it's leaving you feeling a little bit cluttered. And it seems that, this could also be a time card. Maybe you're like, I've put so much time and effort and energy into this. We've talked and talked and talked it out. We tried to work it out. It's not going to work out. I don't see eye to eye with this person, or this person has done horrendous things to me, and I just can't tolerate it, and I'm going to let them know I'm leaving. But it's leaving you feeling like, I put way too much time in this. So if it's not going to ever if it hasn't changed yet, it's not going to ever change, basically, is what this is looking like to me. And you decide to go search for more stability in your emotional state, which is why the Ten of Chalices could be in your near future here. In the advice position, I see the Strength card. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, or this could simply mean that you need to show courage and strength within the situation and stick with your decision to walk away. Because if this person has done you wrong, for quite some time here, from what it looks like it has been happening here, you need to stand up for yourself, have the courage to say no, and put your foot down, and have the courage to say, I'm done. Okay, and your external factors, I feel like, and this could even be referring to someone that has betrayed you due to a third-party situation. Because the Lover's card usually indicates that, and seeing as how there's betrayal involved, past pain, anguish, deception, lies, endings of partnerships, spent so much time trying to fix it, and you find this out, and you're like, I'm done. due to someone not being honest with you, someone having other options and indulging those other options at the same time, as trying to appear as though they're trying to establish a relationship. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify these for you guys, just so you know what these cards are really trying to say, because it can say so many different things. I'm reading for all of you. And seeing as how the Knight of Pentacles is in the hopes and fears position, I feel like this is talking about you fearing you won't have abundance in your relationships or within this relationship. You've already done all you could do. You decide enough's enough, or maybe you decide to focus on your money matters and be single, be independent. I feel like this is more of an independent energy than anything else, deciding to be single due to some third-party behavior and betrayal and lies. And you finally putting your foot down, or vice versa. Maybe you've been doing the third-party behavior and someone decides to leave, and they feel like they put too much time into it and enough's enough, and so they're going to go ahead and go it alone and focus on money, from what it seems. Maybe even focus on family. In the outcome card, I see some more fire energy. This Knave of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy. And you could even be just the one that's doing the walking away and trying to, release these wands here. Since it's all fiery here. Maybe you're finally deciding to go just simply look for, a hot, passionate night, a one-night stand. Or maybe this is someone coming into contact with you after it's all said and done, and this is someone that's not really looking for a commitment, but they're just looking for a good time, for a couple hours, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am. But apparently this could either be someone contacting you or you contacting someone interested in maybe having some sexual interaction. This could even be maybe just simply you've come to the conclusion that this individual here, or maybe you could decide you just want sex, and this is not, since this real relationship didn't work, I'm going to just go out and have fun. That could mean that too, Sagittarius. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify this before I do your love reading. Okay? And you know what? Let me put this. Something's telling me to put this High Priestess to the side. It was at the bottom of the deck. And you know what? Taking that High Priestess off. That's so funny. Okay? Seven of Chalices. Okay? This is talking about deception. This is talking about maybe even having a lot of options. Someone had a lot of options and decides to go indulge in all of those other options. Decides to go, be flighty and not commit. And that's why you decide to leave. And it's due to someone just being confused as to what they want, or just, not being honest with individuals nor themselves. Someone's not being forthcoming about what they're looking for or what they want. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? I feel like that one's come out, so I'll draw two for that. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Show me the Nine of Wands. Show me the Ten of Chalices. Show me the Ten of Swords. And show me the Hanged Man reversed. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse? Show me the Strength card. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Nine of Pentacles. Show me the Knave of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Three of Pentacles. Again, with the number 3, I'm feeling like there's some third-party behavior going on, or just multiple partners that someone's definitely finding out about. Let's go ahead and get through this here. So the High Priestess was at the bottom of the deck at the beginning of the reading, bringing the overall energy to the reading. And it's being clarified by the King of Wands. So some of you definitely have found out some secrets, or have been keeping secrets, and something has definitely come to the light. And it seems in the recent past with the Seven of Wands, it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's like, I've put a lot of hard work and effort and energy into this just to find out that you've been lying to me, and you told me you wanted a relationship, but come to find out you just want something casual, and obviously someone's feeling like, I've already put in so much of myself I can't do anymore. And clarifying the Hanged Man in reverse, challenged by the Ten of Swords here. We have the Knight, not the Knight, the Knave of Chalices, challenged by the Emperor, which means there could even be some Aries activity, or maybe you guys decide to take control back into your life and turn down someone's offer here, due to you finally, standing up for yourself and being like, hell no, I don't want this. Or maybe someone, maybe an Aries had offered love to you for some of you, and maybe they ended up being the ones that betrayed you, and you've had to end this partnership, you've had to end this offering here, this love offer, whatever the case may be. In the near future, with the Ten of Chalices, is clarified by the Two of Swords, which means that there's some mental conflict going on. There's some indecision. You're closing off your heart here. You don't know what to do, but it's looking like you want to just sever ties altogether. There's been some fighting going on. There's definitely been you're feeling blinded. You don't know which way to turn because you want one thing, but you're not really getting it. And although you may care for this person, you may have a lot of love for this person, it may just simply be unrequited, which brings the energy of clashing here. You want real love, they just want sex. That could even be that. And in your conscious thoughts, with the Knight of Wands as your conscious thoughts, it's clarified by the Judgment in the Moon. So basically, you've used your better judgment to figure out some deceptive energy going on here. Someone has tricked you, deceived you. Someone has kept you in the dark about so many things, but it's definitely already come to the light due to you using your better judgment to walk away from it. In your subconscious with the Nine of Wands, it's clarified by the Justice card, which means that you're feeling like you put so much time into being loyal, into being faithful, into giving your love, your time, your efforts, and you want justice. You want balance back. And so in order for you to do that, you consciously decide to leave the secrecy, the bullshit, and the fuckery behind. Okay? Like, just period. Just the fuckery. I was trying to find like a better, like prettier word to use, but just forget it. Like the fuckery. Okay, and then in the advice position, we have the Strength card. Some of you may even be dealing with a Leo here. But it's clarified by the Hierophant. Obviously, you're going to have to... Some of you may be talking to lawyers, even. Maybe this is why the Justice card is here in your subconscious thoughts. Maybe someone had stolen from you, stolen money from you, that you had worked hard to earn. And it seems that you thought you could trust this person, but you're confused as to why they would do this to you because you care so much about them. But it seems that they've been lying and hiding and cheating and stealing and doing some illegal activity here from what it seems. And obviously something gets sorted out, or maybe it's because you're strong enough to decide that you want something traditional. You want marriage, you want a family, you want something real. And so you're strong and courageous enough to stand up for yourself and go seek that instead of settling for less here. That's why you decide to leave. The Lover's card and the external factors, we have the Devil card. So it could even be that someone, again, there's sexual energy here, third party situation, people just wanting to sow wild oats. It could even be someone that's very manipulative. They have a strong magnetism, but they're not honest with others. They're very unscrupulous. They lack morals, basically. They don't care what they're doing. They just don't give a shit. And nobody, it's just ridiculous. Maybe some of you could have found out that maybe the third party situation involved a Capricorn for some of you. Whatever the case may be, I can even see Gemini here as well. Whatever the case may be, Sagittarius, it seems that someone could even be also overindulging in sex, alcohol, substances, just self-gratifying, okay? Inconsiderate type of energy here as well if it's not a Capricorn, or just someone that embodies these traits, basically. And in your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Pentacles, this independent energy here. Yeah, you decide, it's clarified by the Chariot, you decide to just push forward and do what's best for you and be single and seek abundance in your life, basically. And you triumph due to that decision. With this Knave of Wands, yeah, so it could, yeah, you decide something sudden, something that had been going on for quite some time suddenly ended. Everyone was struck from their ivory tower due to some lies and secrecy coming to the surface, maybe even some illegal activity, stealing even, it looks like. And that's resulted in even this emperor here, some sort of authority figure that someone's got involved and they want justice within that situation. And now they're consulting a lawyer, staying courageous, standing their ground. They decide to end the partnership, but they decide to get back what's theirs due to something sudden and tumultuous, something that has basically ruined this situation, this partnership here. But definitely, yeah, there's some serious, like, earth-shattering, like, situations going on here, Sagittarius. Let me know what's going on if this resonated with you. Okay? And let's go ahead and get your love readings out to you guys. Let me put these back together. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, these cards are so weird to shuffle. Okay. Gods and goddesses. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, yeah, there's a lot of, you know what, and I'm going to put these back. These look awesome, but I'm going to put these back. There's a lot of emotional, like, upheavals going on, apparently, just with that right there. Okay, let's try this again. Gods and goddesses. Dear universe, dear spirit, romance angels, what love messages do you have for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs? Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2017. Show me their past, their present, their future. Show me their conscious and subconscious thoughts. Show me the love advice that you have for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. Show me Sagittarius's external factors, their hopes and fears, and finally their outcome for the month of May 2017. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Yeah, these are wanting to go all over the place. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the deck here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have past life relationships. So you've known this person before. This could even be like a soulmate type of relationship where you've experienced this emotional upheaval with. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's in the present position here. It's saying, yeah, you need to pull back and isolate yourself or just walk away. And it's challenged by release your ex. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's the time has come to release your energy. And obviously maybe you've been holding on for quite some time even, and you finally decide, all right, enough's enough, I'm releasing them. You know, you finally realize you have to retreat. It could even be for some of you that some of you are having an extremely difficult time leaving this person behind due to some emotional attachment, due to you possibly feeling like, you know, you've known this person before, this is my soulmate. You know, that would be hard for anyone to walk away from. In your recent past, it says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, you know, let go of what you cannot control, because it's only just going to make matters worse for yourself, and just make it a lot more difficult than what it needs to be. So just let go. Don't hold on anymore is basically what that's saying. In the near future, I see children for some of you. So maybe in this love relationship, you guys have had children together and you've still had to walk away. Or maybe some of you in the near future or in this month of May here, you find out that you will have children here. Or maybe the children have affected this relationship and caused you to retreat and have to let go, maybe due to some third-party behavior where they've had kids outside of you know, the relationship, from what I'm picking up on. In the conscious in your conscious position, it says unrequited love. That's pretty self-explanatory. You know, maybe you felt completely invested, you had your whole heart there, but the other person just didn't, and that's why you've had to let go simply and retreat and release your ex. Okay, in the subconscious position, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe you finally decide this month to go ahead and have the talk and say, yeah, we need to talk. It's not you, it's me. No, it's you, it's not me, and I'm done. Like, maybe you finally decide to have this conversation. Okay, in the advice position, we have deception. So basically, since it's in the advice position, watch out for deceptive people, deceptive, manipulative things between you and a partnership, you and your partner, and beware of being the deceptive one if this is applying to you. Okay? And so let's see. In your external factors, it says flirt, extend your lighthearted nature to others. So instead of just focusing so much on this and holding on to what doesn't matter anymore, what's not worth it, go flirt. Go out there and find something new and just be lighthearted and optimistic about the future. Trust the fact that you will find someone better for you. Okay, and let's see. In your hopes and fears, we have express your love. So, yeah, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Don't fear making the romantic gesture. And you're hoping to do so just be free with it. Don't fear it. And in the outcome, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe if you need to talk something over with someone and get some advice, go ahead. Anything that can be of assistance to you, anything that's beneficial to your situation here, I suggest you let people support you and give you that support. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's all a matter of letting go this month for you guys, Sagittarius. But yeah, definitely let me know what's going on in the comments, for those of you that this resonated with. And for those of you that also have any specific things that you would like answered, any issues that you're currently going through and you need clarity, I suggest you guys book a private reading with me. And I will have all of my information in the description below. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And until next time, peace and love.